everybody, my name is KatiePetersPlays. I am a Twitch partner as well as an Elgato partner, and I'm here to talk to you today about the new Wave 1 microphone. This just came out, and I'm really excited to talk about it. Elgato sent me one over to try for you all, and everything you hear today is me using the Elgato One. So you'll get a good idea of how it sounds, and I'm going to show you some of the features that it has. First things first is the design of the Elgato Wave 1. It's very classic and it's more low profile than other microphones in its same price range. It's very classic and I like it. This whole video I am using the Elgato Wave 1 to record the audio for. I think it's kind of important to hear how the product actually sounds, especially if you're considering buying it or are curious about it. And I literally just plugged and played. So what you're hearing is me plugging in the microphone and getting going on the video. So hopefully you'll get a good idea of the base of what this will sound like if you get this microphone. A couple of the other cool things this microphone has is some accessories. They are sold separately, but if you are like me and you enjoy a nice swing arm for your microphone, say you're streaming or you're podcasting or something like that, you can get a shock mount, which is so important for any microphone on a swing arm. And they also have a special pop filter that you can buy to help with those plosives, lots of the P's and T's and things like that that can sometimes make your audio sound a little more explosive. So these are two cool accessories they've also released with the Wave release, so make sure to check those out if you're interested. As I mentioned before, this is a very plug and play friendly microphone. It is USB, which is important if you don't want to go the XLR route for a microphone. When I first started streaming on Twitch, I used exclusively USB microphones. It was the easiest thing to do, but I wasn't always happy with my USB microphones. And so I've been trialing this out a little bit, listening to how the audio sounds. And in this price range, this microphone is, I believe, $129 US. For other microphones in this similar price range, the profile is a lot lower. It's less in your face as some of the other microphones in this price range, but it also sounds really darn good. All right, now I'm going to show you some of the features of the Wave 1. This is what it looks like. Very sleek, very nice. And it's super heavy duty. It feels really, really good. When you pick it up, it doesn't feel like you can easily knock it over. The microphone has a nice steel grill on it. The base is thick with 3 C's, but also it feels really nice. It has a padded bottom. It feels like a quality microphone. Another feature, it has a push to mute. This is what it looks like with the dial. It lights up. If you've ever played Detroit Become Human, it reminds me of this. And if you've played it too, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But this dial, you turn it up, it turns your voice up. You turn it down, it turns your voice down, and you can push to mute. And I'm going to do that right now. And that's how the push to mute works. So if you're ever in a pinch, you're like, I gotta sneeze, this has got you covered. This is a cool little animation to literally show you how easy it is to plug and play. It's a small mini USB and a headphone jack, and that's all you need to set this up. This is a USB microphone. If you're not ready to take that step with an XLR microphone, this is great. This is perfect. This is one of the easiest microphones to start using. I've used a lot of USB microphones. I used to be a streamer on a budget, and this one is in the $129 price point range. And I've used a lot of microphones in that price point, and they don't always sound very good. And this one has so many more features, some of which I'm still yet to show you, so stay tuned. But that's literally all that there is to this. I've taken you to my desktop, and why, you might say? This microphone comes with what's called the Wave Link. It's literally a digital mixer. So if you can't afford a mixer, or you don't want to put a giant mixer on your desk or have to figure out how to use a mixer, you can have one that you control with your mouse and your computer system, and you can link it to your Stream Deck to use to control the features. You can set up different sources and control the volume that your audience hears from those different sources, such as the microphone, your computer system, the music in the background, if you have something playing on your browser, also the level of voice chat, plus a multitude of other things, so you can control the mix. And honestly, that's a game changer when you're streaming or working on projects like voiceovers or recording videos, anything like that. it will take your stream to the next level. It just adds a professional quality kind of sound, and it's so dang cool that this is in digital form now. It's a digital mixer at your fingertips when you get this microphone, and that's pretty dang cool. Here's an example from the website of how someone might use this. They have their microphone set up, they have their music levels adjusted, the game they're playing adjusted, special effects sounds, voice chat, and their browser. And it's so dang cool because you can control a mix for yourself and a mix for your audience and monitor both. How sweet is that? So that's an example of what someone might do with it. You can see here, like if I pull down this for the microphone, you can adjust the gain, the output volume. There's an enhanced low cut filter, clip guard, the mic PC mix. Look at all this beautiful stuff. Also, depending on what kind of mix you set up, with a click of a button, you can mute to your headphones or mute to the audience. It's pretty darn sweet. I mean, I'm so impressed by this software. I'm pretty darn impressed with the Wave 1. They do have a Wave 3 available, which is a little bit more expensive. It has a little more features. But this bad boy, if you're in the market for a microphone at $129, you can have a digital mixer to make your stream quality sound perfect. You can adjust your gain. You can adjust the sources that you're using for your streaming or whatever projects you're working on with the click of a button. You can get this super sleek design of a microphone that I think will be a very aesthetically pleasing addition to anybody's setup. And honestly, it sounds pretty darn good. Thank you to Elgato for sending me the Wave 1 to try for you all and to let you know what I think. And I am KatiePetersPlays. Come hang out with me on Twitch. I stream video games over there. I'm a proud Elgato partner, and I hope that this video was helpful for you. I'll see you next time.